Okay, that's that. I'm out of here.
Jack, I need to talk to you.
Oh, can't I wait? Janet's sonograph.
Molly shot and killed Silas Whitman tonight.
She what?
Yeah, it happened outside of town at the Old Mill restaurant. I gave Sheriff Dooley my statement, but I wanted him to hear from me first.
Hold on a second. You gave him your statement? Why, were you involved in
Not in
this?
the shooting. I got there after it happened.
Okay, start at the beginning.
Okay, come here. Silas got out of prison. He was stalking Molly. At first it was just annoying, but then it got pretty ugly.
Yeah, why didn't you guys come to me? I could have gotten Molly arrested.
Because we thought we had it under control. But then he contacted her tonight, and Molly agreed to meet him at the Old Mill. She was going to tell him to just leave her alone, to leave town.
You went out there with her?
No, she didn't tell me where she was going. I was at Lily's. You know how headstrong she can be.
Runs in the family.
But when she got there, she went into the Old Mill, and the place was empty. Silas locked the doors, and she couldn't get out. The guy, he was high on something. It got pretty violent. He tried to force himself on her.
Oh, my God.
It was self-defense, Jack. You know the guy was bad.
Well, you don't have to tell me. I was driving the car. He cut the brake lines out. So Molly's okay?
She's pretty shaken up, but he didn't.
Well, that's good. That's really good. So you told Dooley all this?
Yeah.
Then that's that.
Yeah, I hope so.
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, you know what this thing could turn into. Some overzealous prosecutor could see it as an opportunity to make a name for himself. The media could get a hold of it, try and make up a bunch of stories. I don't want that to happen. I want it to go away, Jack. Now.
Hey, guys. Now, you have no idea how good your timing is.
I take it you haven't had your TV on tonight?
No, I haven't. It would have been a good distraction, though. I've had a terrible night.
Me too.
Yeah, I can see that. What's up?
I don't even know where to begin.
Okay, well, while you think about that, I'll start, okay? Everything with Jack and me was going really well earlier today. I mean, really well. And then, well, let's just say I found something out that could mean trouble for Parker with the whole Monte Carlo investigation, so I did what I had to do to protect my kid, you know? And then Jack went ballistic. Well?
Sorry. Jack went ballistic.
No. Forget about that. It's your turn. You pour your heart out, okay?
Holden asked me to marry him.
Wait, could you say that again?
Holden asked
No,
me...
I heard what you said. That's fantastic. I'm so happy for you. Did he give you a ring? I got it. Molly, what on earth is wrong?
Everything.
Well, you said yes, didn't you? You didn't? Why didn't you say yes?
Because it's the worst possible timing.
You love Holden. You've loved him all your life. You've been waiting to marry him for I don't know how long. The guy asks you to marry him and you say no? Why?
I couldn't say yes to Holden's proposal because... I killed a man tonight.
I'm so sorry. Oh, what an awful thing to go through. But it's okay now. It's over. You're safe.
What if the police don't believe my story?
Oh, why wouldn't they? It's the truth, isn't it?
Harley, if I tell you something, do you promise me that you won't breathe a word of it to Jack?
It's just what we fought about earlier. But yes, of course.
No,
I promise.
no, forget it. I don't want to make things any worse for you guys.
Things couldn't possibly get worse. Really, I swear I won't tell anybody.
Things didn't go down exactly the way I told the police they did. Silas, he left the room for a minute at one point, and I was able to call Holden, and I told him where I was and what was happening, and that I was in trouble.
Oh, that's why he left Lily so fast.
He came and he kicked the door down. He saw Silas attacking me. He was on top of me. And so Holden went after him and he knocked him out cold, and then Holden went out to his car so that he could call the sheriff, and that's when Silas came too.
And then it happened like you said it happened, right? He came after you, and you feared for your life.
No, he didn't come after me. Not physically, anyway. He came after me with words. He said, horrible things to me. He taunted me. how I was a whore and I'd always be a whore, and how he was going to destroy me and Holden and our families, and I lost it. I lost it, and I pulled the trigger.
Oh, my God. Oh, God, Molly.
It wasn't self-defense,
No, yes,
Carly.
it was. No, yes, it was. Maybe not the legal kind, but it was. And if I was there, I would have shot him for you. You know I would. I would swear I would have.
Honey, you never would have let it go as far as I did.
Okay. You've done the right thing. Was it Holden who came up with the story for the sheriff? Okay. Well, you stick with that. And you marry him so that he won't have to testify against you. You do everything that Holden tells you to do.
It's not the right way to start off a marriage.
It's a fantastic way to start off a marriage. Look at this. He's proving that he's going to move heaven and earth to take care of you. What could be better than that?
What if Silas is right? What if I don't deserve Holden's love?
You do. When it comes to relationships, there's not a lot that I'm sure of right now. But I do know that.
Holden, what are you asking me to do?
Molly needs all the help she can get
Yeah,
right
but
now.
Old Mill, it's in LaSalle County. That's not my jurisdiction.
Yeah, but you know Dooley, right?
He's a good guy, yeah.
So talk to him. Let him know the background on Silas. That he rigged Molly's brakes in New York. That he was a dangerous guy.
I can do that?
That he got out of prison for attempted murder on a technicality, leaving him with a score to settle.
Right.
And that when he came after Molly, she wasn't just afraid of being raped, she was afraid for her life. And in the moment, it was either him or her. Dooley needs to understand that.
He will. I'll make sure of it. Okay, just for me, I just want to get the timeline straight. So, the cops called you and told you what happened?
No, Molly called me.
Molly called you after the cops arrived on the scene and questioned her.
While Silas held her hostage, she had a moment where she was able to make a call. She did, but then Silas grabbed the phone and he broke it.
Why didn't she call 911?
I don't know, Jack. She wasn't thinking straight. I left Lily's, and when I got there, Silas was dead. Molly had just shot him.
So then it was you who called it in with your phone? Because Molly's was already broken.
Right.
And Silas had been dead how long at that point?
I don't know, Jack. A couple of minutes. It's hard to say. Do we need to talk about all the details?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get a picture in my head.
Well,
That's
the
all.
picture's pretty easy. Silas Whitman tried to kill Molly once before, and he was going to do it again. He ruined her life. In the last couple of months, she was trying to build herself back up.
I get it.
She's not going to be able to do that if this story gets out, Jack. So what I need from you is to just try and minimize all the damage. Can you do that?
Yes, I will. You have my word.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, tell Molly I'm glad she's okay. She's lucky to have a guy like you in her corner.